Good morning, children. Today we will study Moral Formation, chapter number 2, The Ant and the Grasshopper. So, children, I know many of you must have read this story. Yes? So, today we are going to study this. So, in this story, there is a grasshopper and the ant. So children, have you all seen a line of ants? You know what they do? They carry food for them. Okay, they carry food grains for them. So children, in summers, all the ants were collecting and storing food for them. Okay, so that when it is chilling cold outside in winters, they don't have to go out to look for food. But children, due to the wet autumn season, you know what happened? Their grains got damp. Okay, it became damp. So all the ants, they were busy trying out the grains of corns. So children, one day what happened? One grasshopper came, and this grasshopper was dying out of hunger and cold, and he came up to one of the ants and he begged for food. He said, "Please give me some food. Please give me a grain or two so that I can save my life." So children, have you all seen the size of an ant? Yes, it is so tiny, but then also it carries grains. Okay? Have you all seen a size of a corn? It is much bigger than the size of an ant. But then also children, the ant carries it. Okay? So it works very hard. We can learn so many things from this tiny little creature, ant. But have you all seen a grasshopper? It is so big, no? But children, he did not collect food for him. He didn't store any food for him. So that is why he was very hungry and he was dying out of hunger and cold. It was very cold outside. So you know that the ant got very angry. He said that we work so hard, we work day and night to bring the corns inside, and then how can I give it to you? So then the ant asked the grasshopper that what were you doing when you should have gathered food for you? What were you doing all last summer? So children, you know what the grasshopper said? That he didn't have time for all these things. He was busy singing. So, children, instead of collecting food for him, he was busy singing. He was enjoying his life. He did not care for his future. So, the ant said, "Okay, then in that case, you can sing all winters too." Okay? And without even saying a word, the ant went inside. He did not help the grasshopper. Okay? So, what do you understand from this lesson, children? That we must work hard. Okay? If you work hard, then only you can get the benefit of it. Tomorrow you'll get the benefit of it, definitely. And you must not rely on the kindness of others for your needs. Okay? But children, in this story, the ant did not help the grasshopper. But children, if you find anyone in trouble, you must help them. Okay? Now, we are going to read the chapter. Okay, take out page number 9. Page number 9, Lesson 2, The Ant and the Grasshopper. Now let's read it. It was winter in the ant colony, and everyone was busy drying out the grains of corn, which had become damp during the wet autumn weather. So children, can you see over here? See, all these ants were busy drying out the grains of corn. Okay, because the grains of corn, they became damp because of the wet weather. Now children, turn the page. A grasshopper, half dead with cold and hunger, came up to one of the ants. Please give me a grain or two from your store to save my life, he said faintly. We work day and night to get this corn in. Why should I give it to you? Asked the ant crossly. What were you doing all last summer when you should have been gathering your food? So children, what happens? This grasshopper, he was half dead with cold and hunger. He was feeling very cold and he was very hungry. So he comes to this ant and asks for food. He begs for food. He says, please give me a grain or two from your store to save my life. Okay, he was about to faint. So he begs for food from the ant. But children, have you all seen ants? Yes, they work very hard, no, to carry their food. So this ant, he got very angry and he said, we work day and night to bring the corn in. So how can I give it to you? And then he asked him that, what were you doing all last summer when you should have been gathering your food? Okay. Now next. Oh, I didn't have time for things like that, said the grasshopper. I was far too busy singing to carry corn about. So children, what did the grasshopper say? That time I was busy singing. I didn't have time for all these things. Okay? So now this ant got more angry. And what did he say? He started laughing. The ant laughed unkindly. In that case, you can sing all winter too, as far as I care, he said. And without another word, he turned back to his work. So children, this ant, he laughed unkindly. Okay, because he got angry, no? See, when they were busy working very hard to collect the food, that time this grasshopper, he was busy singing and he didn't collect food for himself. So children, the ant got very angry and then he laughed unkindly and said that in that case, you can sing all winter too. Okay, I don't care. And without saying a word, ant went back to his work. Okay, this ant did not help the grasshopper. So children, in this chapter, what do you understand? You should work very hard. Okay, then only you will be able to save your future. So children, in this story, though the ant did not help the grasshopper, but in real life, if you find anyone who needs help, then you must help that person, okay? But don't forget to work hard. If you'll not work hard, nobody is going to help you, okay?